We're still in the Halloween spirit, folks, and we're going back to the 80s. Ah, there's that logo and music. You know it's going to be a treat when you see the Troma intro. Oh, this is nice. Relaxing, soothing music. Bah! Why with the doll? Yeah, this is what I want to be around. A bunch of lousy kids hooped up on sugar. Daddy needs another drink.
Come on, get in there. What are you, a little pissy or something? Come on, these little girls can do it. Can't you do it?
Simmer down, Spaz. It's bobbing for apples.
I told you never to interfere with me and my son.
And just how do you know that he is your son?
What not to say to a drunken, abusive person. That's it. Dad's a jerk at one Halloween party and we're jumping to 10 years later? Some young couple stops at a gas station. Hey, you missed a spot. You missed a spot! So I think this attendant is the kid that got yelled at by his dad?
Put some air in the tires and give me another $1's worth of gas, will you? And listen, do me a favor, Bart. Take these with you, okay?
I don't get it. They're rubbing it in his face that they're a couple? Why? Just to be jerks? You're in your 20s. Nobody likes people like that. See? I told you nobody likes people like that.
Happy Halloween, Mr. White.
Thank you.
What? Now we're jumping ahead 2 years? Why? Why even bother with the time jump?
What can I do for you?
You like ice cream?
What?
I want to buy you an ice cream.
No, I don't like ice cream.
What kind of psycho doesn't like ice cream?
I just want to take you to the movies.
I don't want to go to the movies.
If you find yourself cornered, holding a knife, with someone saying, I just want to go to the movies, you say, okay, let's go to the movies, and you walk out of there.
Normal? Anyone who terrorizes a girl simply for refusing to go to a movie with them isn't normal.
So she wasn't just playing hard to get? Like she's holding a knife and playing really hard to get? Is playing hard to get even a thing anymore?
I wouldn't want him coaching my son's baseball team. But he has no place in jail or a mental institution at this time.
Hold up. What did you just say? And he doesn't want the guy to get help? All this legal jargon is boring me. Can we get to some action? Just the action I crave. Needlework! Slow down, movie. I can't keep up.
I see you've taken your medication.
Oh, yes. There'll be no more going without that. I've learned my lesson.
You know what would be the funniest thing ever? If he actually did take his meds, and the rest of the movie was just him and his grandma reading in the living room. That actually gives me an idea. No one would watch it, but I would find it hilarious.
Tom, I want you to give me your opinion on my latest work of art.
All right.
Was it that needlework from before? It sucks.
We need company, don't you think so?
Yes. Yes, we do.
The guy's audio isn't picking up. Should we do it again?
Do it.
Hello? Guess not.
Happy Halloween, you filthy old hag.
Oh, he didn't do it because of the Miss Meds. He did it because of her lousy needlework.
Could it really be?
Yeah! And there's Route 47. Go left.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how does it feel to be alcohol legal?
Alcohol legal? So get this. This movie came out in 1988. So it was probably filmed in 1987. The legal drinking age in Oklahoma was 18 for men and 21 for women in 1987. Weird, right? Also, remember when Mark blew up that car? That was in Utah. Why are we suddenly in Oklahoma?
Don't you think so, Mandy? Ooh, it makes you look so wicked.
Look, I'd love to, but the thing's $9.
$9? That's equivalent to $25 today. I just looked up a wig like that. It's $8 on Amazon. I'll take 3, please.
Were you interested in that wig?
No,
We can't afford it.
I realize that. I've been listening. But there might be something we could work out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What kind of movie is this?
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, I have this delivery I need made out at Hollow Gate.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
Are gated estates a big thing in Oklahoma? Everyone grab an obviously empty box now.
Please?
It's really not as big as it looks. And it wouldn't take long. Why not?
Oh, the keys. He looked at the keys. Wait, why did he look at the keys?
In fact, there's one more thing I'd like to show you. I hope you don't mind.
You're going nowhere.
It's Halloween, boys and girls. Just a bunch of us old nutcakes, huh? So what do you say we have us a party?
Heck yeah, let's party, baby. Oh wait, the dead body. That's not good. They should probably run. Oh right, the keys. The guy took the keys. What? Electrified? Now I don't know if you remember, but there are pillars on the side of the gate. Just go over the pillars.
Listen up, good buddies. Come on up and we'll all take a costume, okay?
We better not be disappointed with these costumes.
One day they both just up and disappeared, two of them. Well, after a week we found them. Bottom of a dry well near Cherry Hill. All cut up in little pieces.
We didn't get to see that. Why didn't we get to see that? Why did they leave that out? That could have been awesome. One guy goes to try and steal a car and oh, what a surprise. A Volvo in the 80s. Everyone had a Volvo in the 80s.
Happy Halloween!
Whoa, I had to actually censor that? That is a slur, my guy. The Vietnam War is over.
Oh, you want the here? He's yours.
Stop saying that. He says it 5 times too.
So anyway, the hooker says, a gorilla. Well, no wonder he kept throwing in banana peels all night.
I don't get it.
Back in arms and half starved.
How you doing, Dad?
Pretty good, Andy. I've had worse Halloweens.
Dad? They're the same age. And a handshake to your dad? The 80s were weird.
Say, Dan, did you hear the one about that Indian chief who couldn't fart? So he sent his medicine man down to the town to get some beans, right?
What?
Sometimes I got smart with him, but I loved him. You really do. Oh, I felt.
So they're running through the woods. Okay. And? Why is this still happening? Okay. So the killer is swapping costumes. First it was the army guy. Now we have an Old West sheriff. They're all crossing a giant field one at a time? What? There's safety in numbers, dummies. So I think it's pretty obvious how she's going to die. What?
I say. Tally-ho. Ah, the fox is about.
He's going fox hunting? He's a British fox hunt guy? That's not a costume. No costume shop would carry that.
Hunting.
Golden retrievers? The most lovable dogs ever? Schnausages? We want schnausages.
I'd better go get them.
Oh, a new costume. And it's Dr. Giggles? Awesome. Hey Joe, I get we're going to save the kids, but should we call for backup? Backup? We're cops in an 80s movie. We don't need backup.
Open wide.
The girl escapes, and this is our final girl? This whole movie she's been afraid of her own shadow, and now she's suddenly a hero? He collapses on the girl? That had me rolling. And that's how it ends? That's terrible. I have questions. The killer was expressly said to have purchased 12 costumes. We only get to see 4 of them. Where are the rest? Was that ending supposed to be a setup for a sequel? Spoiler alert, there was no sequel. The tagline for this movie is, when Mark Walters throws a Halloween party, Freddy and Jason wouldn't dare to come. I doubt that. Freddy and Jason would rip this guy a new one. That wasn't really a question, more of an observation. So should you watch it? That's tough to answer. If you're like me and enjoy watching low and micro budget movies, then yes. But if you're more into mainstream horror, this one probably isn't for you. There is a lot of padding in this movie. Scenes of people walking through trees or sneaking up on buildings. The acting isn't terrible. It's not great by any means, but I've definitely seen worse. It was written and directed by Ray DiZazzo, and this is all he's done. Only this. No TV. No short films. Only this movie. None of these people have headshots on IMDb, so I'll do the best I can. Mark the Killer was played by Addison Randall. He started off in some weird 70s risque movies like The Naughty Stewardesses and Blazing Stewardesses, but moved on to low-budget, straight-to-video action movies that were popular in the late 80s and early 90s. Katrina Alexi was Kim. I think that's the girl who ran from the tractor. This is basically it for her. The final girl was Patricia Jacques, and this is her only credit ever. Billy was played by J.J. Miller, the guy killed by the soldier costume. He's only done 5 things, and 1 is in post-production, so I guess he's back to acting? Richard Dry was Alan. Once again, the only thing he's done. Now, the judge at the beginning, that was James R. Sweeney. If you're a bad movie fan, you may know him as the old security guard in Hobgoblins. But he was also in Nightmare Sisters and Vice Academy 6. So in the end, it's a Troma movie, but remember, Troma is a distributor for low-budget filmmakers. They don't necessarily make all the movies they put out. If you want a better Troma movie, pick up any of the ones directed by Lloyd Kaufman. And if you're looking for good kills, there's maybe 1. I didn't show it, but a guy takes an axe to the back of the head, and even then, it was just meh. One thing I do like, the way low-budget 80s movies look. It's totally different compared to modern low-budget movies. There's just something about the gritty film not being crystal clear that makes it feel right. And think about this. Everyone and their mom can make a low-budget movie now with just their phones. Back then you had to come up with money without using a GoFundMe campaign. It's 1 hour and 24 minutes long, and it's free on Tubi if you want to give it a try. Next time, we're sticking with the Halloween theme next week, but what will it be? Be sure to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss it, and follow me over on X so we can talk about bad movies. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time on Bad Movies Deep Dive with me, Dave.